So here's a good way of using the downshift minis. On the back of it, I put the dowels with a little bit of space in between both of them. But the idea behind it is I have players stand on alignment rods to get the feel of how they're balanced on the alignment rod. If they get too far on the toes, too far on the heels, but then using the minis, if I place them over the alignment rod, the width I'm going to be, if I jump on top of them, now it's set up. If I let my club hang out in front of me with a little bow, feels like I'm balanced. Now can I find balance on top of the minis? Or if maybe I was stretching out too far, or I was leaning too far forwards, I can feel like I'm definitely going to rock into the toes. If I get, say, my hands too close, or my sitting back too far, now I'm in my heels. Can I find that balanced middle spot? From there, once I'm balanced, as I start to move the club in the backswing, can I stay balanced on top of my right foot, as opposed to if I start going into my toes, from down the line, you're going to see like my hips start moving forwards, my hands might start going outwards. Then we start seeing the club go way back inside the hands in the takeaway. Every now and then, not as often, see players kind of move too far back into their heels too fast, which now it starts opening the hips too quick, hands start getting in too quick. So once you're balanced, now can I move the club back and forth, feel like I'm staying balanced on my feet. So I'm getting the pressure to move directly back and forth over the alignment rod without going into my heel too fast or my toes too fast. So once I get that feel, then I can make a back swing. Top of the swing, the heel's going to be down, but then as I start coming down in transition, am I back on top of the minis? Am I too far back into the heels? Am I too far forwards on my toes? So the rehearsals will look like this, finding the middle, toes, heels, middle, balanced. Early takeaway, staying balanced. Top of the swing, I felt it go in my heels. As I come back down, now I feel like I'm on top of the alignment rod, back on top of the minis. Then when I push, it might go toe into the ground, but my hip's definitely going to work back. I might even feel like it works into the back side of the mini, but I'm more using this for setup and takeaway, and maybe a quick little feel of what that transition feels like to get back down on top of the alignment rod.